there is something so valuable with me just doing these review videos. Now, ideally, the reason why I do them is to help you. But as I'm scripting these videos, I start to really learn stuff about my channel. So if there's one thing you take away from this, definitely take a look at your analytics, and I'll go into detail in a second. But it's so important because you can literally discover ways to explode your channel just by doing that. And so I want to go over my analytics for this week. So the last 7 days, and technically it was 6 days because I think the last video I did was Saturday and today's Friday. So not only am I going to go over my analytics, but I'm going to go over my strategy starting next week for the remainder of the year. I think you're going to find it pretty interesting and pretty different than what a lot of people do. So it's been a crazy week. I didn't do as many videos as I wanted to do. It looks like I only did 3 videos and I went, 2 days without uploading. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just been a crazy week. I do work full time, so what can you do, right? Things didn't go as planned. You just have to suck it up and just move on. There's really nothing you can do, right? And I'm like a child in that I need a schedule. So what I did this week was I tried to realistically, as much as I could, create a schedule for myself. Because after working 8-9 hours, my mind is pretty spent. So it was really hard for me to produce content at night. But anyway, I'll go over my analytics. I'll go over what I've learned as well as my schedule going forward and how I'm doing. Like I said, I'm doing things a little different. And I'll tell you why in a second. Okay. So the last 7 days, 410 views. Watch time hours almost 14 and 10 subscribers. So, and again, that's only for three videos. So if I go to last week and kind of compare the two, compare week 1 to week 2, and I think week 1 I uploaded 7 videos in a row, right? So of course my views are going to be a lot better. So last week I gained 15 subs. This week I gained 10. Impressions are obviously lower. And so my total subs on this channel are 90. I definitely wanted a little more, but you know what? I only did 3 videos and yeah, it was just a tough week all the way around. So something weird I discovered on my channel, and obviously who knows if it happens to everyone. But like I went to the videos that for a small channel got a lot of views. So this video here, 225. If I go into the analytics of this, it looks like this video really didn't start popping off until day 2. So I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. And then when I went to this video that got 319 views, I went to their analytic, or this analytic, and the same thing happened. And I was like, well, isn't that interesting? Because when we first posted video, we wanted to like explode right away, right? But the reality is it looks like it might take 2 days or so before, I guess YouTube's going to analyze, whatever. And yeah, so I just thought that was just interesting. Another feature that I have on this channel is let's just scroll down. See, I have 3 thumbnails for this one video. So what I'm doing is I'm going through a thumbnail test. So I'm creating 3 different thumbnails, and then YouTube's going to tell me which one performs the best. And I actually did it with, okay. So thumbnail test complete. So if let me see where that information is. I'm trying to find the results of this thumbnail test, but it's really cool because when you are doing it, it shows actually under the edit video. And did I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so right now it's running. So I guess it runs for like a week or two, or maybe it runs after a week, and then maybe after that week, it gives you the option. You can go through your stats and see which thumbnail performs the best, and you can either stop the test or you can continue with it. Because like I said, I think it runs for 2 weeks. But the cool thing is about this feature and why it's imperative that you use it is it not only tests the click-through rate in which people click on your videos, but it also calculates after they click on the video, how much time are they actually watching the video, right? Because it's one thing for someone to just click on the video, but if they click out of the video and stop watching it, then it's not going to help you. So they calculate the time watched as well, which I think is huge. So if you have that option, definitely utilize it for sure. And then this something I just noticed on this video, which I just uploaded 2 days ago. If I go to my analytics, again, the 2-day rule just seems to, that's when things just, I guess, happen for some reason, at least for my channel. And it looks like this is interesting because after, a day and a half, it just explodes, right? Not really exploding, but the views are just going crazy. So it's kind of neat to see that like straight line going up, even though it's only 38 views. But again, it's a new channel. So, all right, so here is my plans starting tomorrow, Saturday. Here's going to be my plan going forward. So Monday through Friday, every single day, I'm going to go live on my channel at 5 o'clock. Now, this is going to do a couple things. Number one, I'm going to learn about what people are struggling with, because my goal with going live is to have it like a Q&A interactive type thing. I'm going to learn what people are struggling with and how to help people. And when I know that information, that's going to help me create content in the future. And it's a way for me to build a community, because it's one thing just to upload a video and get views and subscribers, but I actually want to build a community. Like for me, my focus is building a small community. I'd rather have, a smaller community that have millions of subscribers that know nothing about me. So that is my reason for going live. I've gone live on other channels before, and it really, really, really helps the viewers if they choose to participate, obviously. Also during the week, my goal is to script out 4 videos for this channel. And then on the weekends, in the mornings, I actually produce those videos. So like batch production type thing. So I'll have my 4 videos done over the weekend. And then the 5th video is going to be on a Friday. And it's going to be my review video. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to upload a video to my channel. And then I'm also going to go live every day at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that kind of schedule, for me, I think this is going to work, because I'm trying to, just be realistic with everything. However, there's a little catch to all this. See, the problem with me is I like to stress myself out. So what I'm going to do on top of this is I'm going to create, well, I already have another channel, another YouTube channel that I'm going to replicate this exact strategy for at the same time. So not only am I going to be building this channel, but I'm also going to be building a second channel. And the reason for that is I don't want to say it's a completely different niche, but one thing that you must do is once you create videos, you want to stay within that niche, because if you venture out, think of it this way. if you come to my channel learning all about YouTube, right? But then all of a sudden I create a video talking about sewing, you're going to be like, I didn't come here for this. Like, unsubscribe, you know? So yeah. So with that channel, I created over 4 years ago. And I'll get into like what the channel is about, you know, as we move on in this journey. But actually, because I'm going to go from one live to the next, during my live, I'll be like, hey, if you want to hang out with me more, go to this channel and we'll hang out. So, like I said, I started this channel 4 years ago, uploaded some videos and uploaded random videos. Like, I haven't really been too consistent with it, which is why I need to start. So right now I have 923 subscribers, and then for the year I'm up to 328. So I started another graph with all this stuff. So next Friday, what I'll do is my week 3 video for this channel, and then my week 1 video for the other channel, and it's going to be a lot of fun. One thing I forgot to mention, once you start producing, say, 10, 15 videos or so, and you start looking at your views are telling you what your audience wants. So for example, it seems like this video here, monetize in 11 weeks. I should have done something. I forget. Oh, I should have done this for faster results. So that so far has been my highest viewed video. So what I should focus on is more content like this. So focus on monetization videos, right? Because again, when you create content within a niche, yet different mini topics, you can kind of see what your audience is looking for. And yeah, so I thought that was interesting. So monetize in 11 weeks, as well as surprise hacks to get more views. Oh, and then YouTube monetization journey. Okay. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting. So what you want to do is get that specific topic and just talk about it more. And hopefully that strategy works. So that is all for this week in review, and have a great weekend.